I've had a lot of jobs, man, a lot of bosses. But what is it with bosses and always being like, we'll talk about this when you're sober? Let me run, all right? I'll fire myself. I'm already hungover. I don't need like a meeting right now. Okay? It's not gonna help anybody. I'm a substitute teacher right now, actually. That's my bag, which is all right. It's kind of fun. I'm in Chicago. I worked all over the fucking place, north side, south side, fucking Cook County Jail. You bet your clear backpack I've subbed at Cook County Jail, all right? Cook County Jail, where all the ninth graders are old enough to legally drink. What is that about? What is my job? And the curriculum doesn't change from school to school, you know? So I'm showing up there, gotta give them all the same. Have you ever looked at a yet-to-be-convicted felon in the eye and handed him a word search before? Like, what is this gig, dude? Makes no sense. God, but I don't only teach criminals, you know? Sometimes it's just kids that want to be criminals. You see, these are the guys walking around that want to be Latin kings, pulling up their pants like, I'm hard, bro. Don't fuck with me, bro. I'm hard. I bet you're hard, you little bastard. You're 15. I was hard all the time when I was your age. What is this? I'm a mandated reporter. Why do you want me to share this right now? Get the counselor involved? I was making a difference the other day at Lincoln Park High School. Well-to-do little high school. Don't know if you're jealous or not or whatever. I was hanging out over there and I heard this kid, he was telling his friends, I was bragging to him, it was fun. He was like, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Jewish, and I'm black. And I'm a rascal, you know, so I chimed in, I'm like, which one's your favorite, you know? And he doesn't miss a beat, he's like, oh, black, most definitely. I'm like, sure, whatever. And then he flaunts the N-word another 900 times to his friends before second period's over. And I'm like, well, he's definitely Puerto Rican. That's a north side Puerto Rican if I've ever seen one. The confidence on this guy. God. Guys, I had to take my car to the mechanic the other day. Had to do that. I took my car to the mechanic while I was high on LSD. That's a real auto body experience. Let me tell you that. I'll tell you that real quick. Okay. I got a few minutes left. I guess I'll do the raunchy stuff. Is that all right? You guys mind that? Okay. I'm a bi guy. I'm a bisexual man, which I'm trying to say with some confidence for a change. Because I always thought that was cool whenever I was growing up. Turns out I thought that I was not like other guys for the longest time. Turns out a bi comic in his 20s. Turns out I'm exactly like all the worst type of guys. It's not a cool demographic to be a part of, actually. But I'm sorry, I fucking edited my notes. I've never come out to my parents before, never admitted to them that I like getting it up the ass with guys. Because why would I? Honestly, why would I do that? If I could just stay in the closet and be, you know, what do I want that for? I have admitted uncomfortable truths to my parents before, and the only result has ever been a non-stop line of questions shoehorned into every otherwise polite conversation at every chance they get, all right? So you better believe that I'm not about to sign up for another, everlasting line of inquiry from my sexless dad about what, Chicago hookup culture? Coming up to me with all the confidence of Hank Hill? You're not doing any of that hands-free nutting, are you? I'm like, I don't know, Dad. Not cool, all right? I don't want that. God, I'm a bottom. Who cares? I'm a bottom with a girlfriend, all right? And I know that's lame, okay? If you're gay, people want you to be like gay. None of this my partner shit. And then they look at you and it's like, oh, you're just like a normal guy. It's like, yeah, I'm a normal guy. And I know I sold out, okay? And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I like it when sex doesn't hurt, okay? Forgive me, right? Yeah. I'll be real. I fucked my girlfriend probably 600 times. You know what we've never had to do before is stop in the middle, because I'm afraid that I'm gonna shit on the bed. Okay? That doesn't come up, all right? You'd be surprised at the things you take for granted, guys. I've been with my girlfriend for 5 years now, man. Just straight, monogamous, just doing it. And I'll be honest, I'm hurting for dick a little bit. I miss the lifestyle, okay? I miss that pain, you know? and I'll vent to her, and so she'll come to me, and she thinks she's on my side, you know? She'll be like, say the word, I'll buy us a strap-on. Like, I'll go right now, with my own money. I'll go right now. She's really excited about the strap-on. I don't know how to be like, babe, I don't know how to tell you this. I'm not really getting like worked up over like a piece of plastic, you know? Like I want like a sweaty, hulking, negative experience. Do you understand? Like a net negative on my sexual record. Like, yeah, sure, buy me a strap-on. Are you gonna dust it in dried piss and lint first? I'm looking for the male experience. Dude. I'm not gonna tear my esophagus on a silicone log unless it tastes like a sulfur mine. You get what I'm saying? How are you gonna bottle 40 farts under a plastic nutsack? Riddle me that real quick, all right? This is fun. You guys are fun. Every now and then, comedy, who would guess? Comedy can be funny sometimes. You guys probably don't go to as many open mics as I do. Open mics, it doesn't have to be funny to qualify as comedy. You see that a lot. A lot of times, it's more just a public admission of guilt. You see that a whole bunch. You see guys get up on stage and be like, yeah, I watch a lot of porn. And then nobody makes a sound. And then they're just up there fidgeting like, oh, what? Like, I'm the only guy that watches porn in here? It's like, no, dude, we all watch porn, okay? But we're not psyched enough about it to what? What do you want us to do? Carry you out of the stage on our arms? Like, what do you want? We're not going to Rudy you out of this bad joke right now. Stupid, dude. It's bad. Like, yeah. A little while back, my girlfriend invited a bunch of her coworkers to an open mic that I was hosting. I don't know how. Are there any comics in the room? Did anybody here attest to why that's probably like the worst time in the world? Like what? Like now I gotta be actually funny or else it's your problem at work? That's my nightmare, dude. God. She's getting a bad nickname based off of a joke that I did? That's the worst thing I can imagine. I did an open mic for her coworkers, and you know what that ended with is every guy that she works with walking away knowing full well that they could fuck my girlfriend if they tried even a little bit. That's all that happened. God. All right, that's I burned through all my shit faster than I thought I would. Are you ready for your next one? I got a minute left. Yeah, look at that. Oh well. And you can better believe I have nothing else in mind. All right. Give it up for who's on that? Brian Rowe. Brian Rowe. Give it up for Brian Rowe coming to the stage right now, guys. All right, give it up for Jakey Dan. Give it up for him. Yeah, hell yeah. So I watch a lot of porn. I'm just kidding.